Yo, what up, gang? Um, as y'all can see, I got my hair done, bro. I had cut my facial hair down, so it's growing back and shit like that. But got the braids done, looking sweet. Got a new design in my head just to see if I fuck with it. I'm gonna keep fucking with it. At first, it threw me for a loop. It kind of had to adjust to it and kind of adjust because my head just looked fetish shit a little bit. But as I keep looking at this joint, this shit looks sweet. So this the new braids, new hairstyle right now. But today, bro, this video low-key, not even low-key, high-key was just triggered because I was just packing orders and shit like that, right, at the studio or at the storage, whatever you want to call it. And I'll be watching a bunch of motivational videos whenever I'm packing orders and stuff like that, because it just make the time go by faster and it's just very motivating and it drives me in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to fill my brain with all positive thinking and encouragement, blah blah blah, whatever, right? And a lot of the videos was just of them telling you to just take the risk, believe in yourself, don't follow your emotions, follow what your purpose is, follow what you got to do, do what you need to do, not what you feel like doing, all type of different stuff. And it just really made me think about just the idea and the art of just not giving a fuck. I think it's a book of something called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck or some shit like that. I think I probably got that book in the crib and I want to read it. Probably I need to read it, whatever. But it just made me be damn, just not giving a fuck about people's opinions, not giving a fuck about failing, not giving a fuck about just half of the stuff that people care about is literally the cheat code to life. And also what triggered this as well is because y'all remember the video that I recorded where I was showing y'all how I did my TikTok partnership for them Jordan 5s. This triggered me as well, and it didn't trigger me, but it triggered the conversation. When I posted that video on TikTok, bruh, go ads its little ad whatever it boosts the post so more people could see it and shit like that. So a lot of people was watching. It's at 1.5 million views now. And I was going to the comments, bruh, and the comments is full of niggas on my dick, bro. For some reason, I don't know what the algorithms in TikTok is, bro, but the algorithms on TikTok is just, it be feeling like it's just a world for niggas to dick eat and hate. I don't know what it is about TikTok, bro. That's where I've seen the most hate and the most group of niggas who just want to show that they are haters and they hate their life and they want to comment dicky and shit. TikTok is the place where I've seen that the most, and I don't know what it is, but it triggered me to say some more shit too, where it was just bruh, if I was a nigga who was insecure or I really cared about the opinions of other people, especially with the way I get dressed and stuff like that, the stuff that niggas say on the internet would really bother me. I feel like I've been on the internet for so long and I just been putting clothes together and doing whatever I want to do for so long that shit just don't bother me, because I understand that the internet is not a real place at the end of the day. It's just a hub of people who are afraid to show themselves, so they just talk shit about everybody, whatever. But they is in the comments on my dick. They really is in the comments saying this fit is ass, this blah blah blah. And I'm thinking to myself, number one, the fit ain't ass at all. I could dress better than all the niggas that's saying shit to me. And I don't even talking crazy. I don't even I'm not even trying to be that nigga, but I really could dress better than half the niggas on earth. But number two, the fit, like I said, the fit is not even ass at all, not even close. And then number three, the niggas that's saying this shit, these niggas can't dress worth a lick, bro. It just, me watching the videos of just people saying don't give a fuck about people's opinions and just go after your dreams, and then the TikTok niggas always just being on my dick and stuff like that, those two put together just really sparked the idea and made me want to just get on here and just talk to y'all niggas about just doing whatever the fuck you want to do at the end of the day, bro. You really gotta not care about what people are gonna think about you, say about you, anything, because at the end of the day, there's no one person that's just better than the next nigga, overall just has no flaws, has nothing. We all have our own flaws. We all have our own way of doing shit. We all got our own looks. We was born a certain way that we can't even do nothing about unless you get surgery or whatever. So if you don't like your nose, you don't like your ear, all this different stuff that you was born with, the only way you can get rid of is if you go get surgery or whatever. But it's a lot of stuff that we have or we was born with, or certain things that we do, that we make, that people just not gonna like, and it's okay. And you just gotta not give a fuck about what they say, what they think, because it shit don't matter. None of this shit fucking matters. And I really be thinking like that's the cheat code to succeeding in life, is really understanding that none of this shit matters, bro. You just gotta believe in something that you wanna believe in, that you wanna do, and just do it. Focus on it and just do it. Focus on getting better and learning different skills and different stuff and elevating and changing the world, changing the people around you life, changing your life, becoming a better person mentally, physically, spiritually, whatever. Like just focusing on that stuff and less about what other people gonna think about you. Oh, the fear of being embarrassed or all type of stuff that we think about, bro. All of that shit does not fucking matter, and you really just gotta not give a fuck, bro. Like, I think too many people just be caring, and it keeps them from doing stuff. Like, it really do keep them from doing shit, cause they like, damn, if I do this, somebody gonna think I'm embarrassed. Like, somebody gonna call me this. If I do this, people gonna think I'm weird. If I say this, people gonna this, that, and the third. Or if I try this, people gonna blah, blah, blah. But life really is all about just trying to become a better person, trying to do new things, trying to make new art, trying to elevate and do better shit. That's all it's about. And the people's opinion, the one thing that I do understand is people's opinions is never going to go away. People are always going to have something to say about something you do, whether you see it or hear about it, or if you don't, it's always somebody doing this. It's always somebody doing this about what you're doing, whether it's positive or negative. It's going to always be somebody doing something like this, especially if you're doing it at a higher height than the average person. It's always going to be somebody doing this. And you just got to go like this. You just got to cover your ears, put headphones on, put ear muffs, whatever, and just not listen to them and just stay focused on what you're doing and what you're trying to do, bruh. And that's it, and that's all. Like, that's literally all you gotta do, bruh. Because if you allow all this other shit to affect you, the fear of being a loser, the fear of not succeeding, the fear of fucking what the next people gonna say, the fear of what a girl gonna think, the fear of what the next dude gonna think. If you are so consumed on that stuff, bro, you're just gonna be stagnant and you're not gonna go nowhere, bro. You really have to not give a fuck. And it's like, if I walk into the street right now, take my shirt off, do a backflip, run left and right, somebody might be like, oh, that's embarrassing. He embarrassing himself, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, how am I embarrassing myself? I'm just doing this shit. Y'all gonna think I'm weird for 2 seconds, or y'all might tell y'all friend, or y'all might record and be like, look at this crazy man. But at the end of the day, when the day is over with, next couple days come, nobody gonna even give a fuck about that shit. And even if they are still giving a fuck about it, they just, like, it doesn't matter. That moment is gone, it's over with. You didn't hurt nobody, you did nothing. You just took your shirt off and ran, did a backflip in the middle of the street, and it's just like, okay, so? Like, it's really that. It's like doing shit and just being like, okay, so, I did that, whatever. It didn't work, okay, cool, next thing. Okay, you didn't like it, that's cool. These people over here like it, so that's whatever. It's so many things that people just care about that you don't need to, bro. And I'm only saying this shit is because I think I just developed this skill from just being on the internet and trying a bunch of shit and it not working, and me just being optimistic about the future and just understanding that the moment that I'm in right now is not gonna be a moment that I'm in forever, and all type of different shit. And it's just like, bro, once you develop that skin of like that tough skin, or like that idea of like who gives a fuck, you'll go so much further in life, bro. Like, you'll go so much further in life. That art of just not giving a fuck about nothing. And it's not in like a bad way. It's just like, bro, like, so what? Like, so what if you try this and it don't work? So what if I make this song and nobody likes it? So what if I put these clothes on and there's 10 comments of people saying they hate it? So fucking what? The only thing that matters is that you're doing something, that you're trying something, that you're trying to be a better person, that you're not hurting nobody in the process of it, and that your intentions were pure. That's all that really matters in all of this shit, bro. Like, I swear to God, that's all that matters in this shit. And I'm only saying this because I know it's a lot of limitations that we all have, and it's still ones that I'm trying to like break from and shit like that. And I know it's a lot that keep people from even taking that first initial step. So I'm saying all of this to say, I just hope anybody out there who is constantly thinking about what other people are going to say about them, who are constantly scared of like failing and all of that other shit, if you don't make a move at all, you're failing. If you don't do nothing at all, you're gonna fail at life. If you don't try nothing at all and you just keep it safe the rest of your life, that's technically failing. If you quit and never do nothing else again, that's quitting, that's failing in my eyes. You have to just understand that life is a process of trying to understand who you are and the things around you, and really focusing on just strictly how can I become a better person in the things that I'm doing and the goals that I've set for myself. How do I reach them? How do I develop the skills necessary to reach them goals? And understanding that not every attempt is going to be the best attempt, or not every attempt is going to just immediately become a great outcome. You might take a bunch of attempts that don't work, but then as long as you didn't quit, that next attempt that you make might be the one that like you take off, and you just never know, bruh. So I'm just saying this shit to let y'all know, bruh. Don't let none of this shit that be going on the internet, on the outside, these limited beliefs, don't let none of this shit keep you from trying shit and really going all in on the things that you want to do, bro. The thing that I've been constantly thinking about is like, bro, I don't want me to turn 60, 70 or whatever, and I'm looking back in my life being like, damn, if only I would have tried that shit, if only I would have this, that, and the third. Like, I hate the idea of being like, if only or what if. Like, I don't like that. So I've been trying to do everything that my brain tells me to do. Whatever I say I want to try, whatever I want to do, I'm trying to like immediately take action. Like when I did my photo shoot, I was driving in the car and I was like, damn, I need to do a photo shoot. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm about to just do it. I'm about to book it right now. I'm about to just ask the photographer, blah, 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 because we have, 9 times out of 10, we have all the resources we need right at our palms. We just overlook it because we looking at what we think we need, when what you really need is literally sitting right there at your fingertips if you just pay attention. So it's just all about just jumping at every idea that you have and just having good intentions about it, not trying to hurt people, not trying to be a weird person, all that other stuff. It's just literally just doing every idea you think of, bruh, because you never know, that one idea that you keep holding off on could really be the one that take you to the next height, but you'll never know because you don't try, because you scared and you got all these limited beliefs, bruh. So I'm just saying this shit because I want y'all to win, bro. I want y'all to live up to y'all fullest potential, bro. And that's what I'm doing. Like, I really am trying to live up to my fullest potential, and whatever ideas I have is to just try them and just keep making attempts at different things, because the more attempts, the more inputs you have, the closer you'll get to something, bro. Like, the closer you will get to something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I'm using that advice as well today because I booked studio session with an audio engineer that I've been following for a while. So I'm going to the studio tonight from 6 p.m. to midnight, and I'm gonna just be cooking up with him, trying to like find my different sound, mess around with different beats, and just see what I could cook up, because I told y'all I do enjoy making music, and I want to see like what levels I could push and what different type of music I could make, or even just, I'm just curious to see what I look like in a studio with someone who really know what they doing and me just collaborating, because I've been having a hard time trying to find like musical engineers that like work with me and shit like that. And who knows, this could not be the one either, but it's making those attempts and keep trying. So this is me trying again. So I'm about to go to the Stewski tonight, and I'm gonna try to make some songs, y'all. Try to crank some shit. Y'all already know I got music out now that I really fuck with. Y'all be fucking with it. But like I said, I made all those songs on like GarageBand and shit like that. So me just like fucking around. So I be thinking to myself, if it's people out there that like that stuff and like fuck with that music, then it's like, damn, imagine if y'all really locked in the Stewski and really took it serious and like really was like cooking up some shit. Cause I really do genuinely feel like I make really good music, and I feel like I could take that shit somewhere if I really took it serious. So yeah, so I'm going to the Stewski tonight, gonna make some music, gonna cook up some shit, you know what I'm saying, get in my bag, you know what I'm saying, gotta put a fit on before I go to the Stewski, because if you don't got a good fit on in the Stewski, what you doing, you know what I'm saying? So the music gonna speak through you, you know what I'm saying? You look good, you feel good, you make good music, you feel me? So we're gonna see what I do tonight. And yeah, man, I just wanted to let y'all know, bro, like, do whatever you fucking want to do. All them ideas that you got in your head, bro, just try it, bro. Just try it. Stop being so fucking scary, bro. Like, just try, bro. Not everything you need to do has to be the biggest. Just try the little stuff first. Take small baby steps. 1 foot in front of the other, 1 foot in front of the other. Niggas be thinking that the only way you could do something is if it's the big one. Like, nigga, you gotta do small steps to even get you to that big one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want y'all to lock in, bro, and I want y'all to believe in the shit that y'all doing, bro, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help fuel y'all and show y'all that anything is fucking possible. I know a lot of y'all don't know my story and how I even got to where I'm at now. Like, I'm not rich, I'm not a millionaire, blah, 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 but like, I've gotten here. I'm far from where I used to be, you know what I'm saying? I got to where I'm at today by just like not giving up. I'm not talking like I don't have moments where I be wanting to give up sometimes, or I be like, fuck, this is hard, or I don't like, y'all know I have my moments, but I continue to just show up every day and just put my best foot forward and just try something, bro. Not every day you're gonna do a million good things. As long as you do one good thing every single day towards like the betterment of yourself, bro, that's all that matters, because all those things add up every single day, bro. And just try to make it an effort to do even more tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? So I'm being preachy right now only because like all that shit like just sparked the idea in my head. But all you niggas on TikTok, get off my dick, bro. Half of you niggas, not even half, majority of you niggas can't dress anyway. You niggas fucking suck at getting fly. You niggas can't fuck with me on a bad day. So I don't give a any nigga that ever said anything crazy about how I dress, I genuinely don't give no fucks, because I'm that nigga. I put that shit on. I get dressed and get fly for me. If you like it, cool. If you don't, I don't give no fucks, because I didn't get dressed for your dumb ass. I don't make music. I don't get fly. I don't do none of this shit for the hoping that everybody loves me. I do it because I genuinely like it. And then if you happen to like it, then cool. We could be locked in. You could be the gang. But if you on my dick hating and shit like that, then you can stay over there with your riding dick ass. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I gotta say, man. I hope y'all having a good day, and I hope y'all push yourself to the highest of heights, and y'all take more risks. And yeah, man, I need to get ready to go to the Stooski. Love y'all niggas. Peace.